Fragrant family, this is Tyler with Simply Fragrances, and today I'm bringing you a review on Layton exclusive. Guys, I'm super excited for this. I haven't done a review, and honestly, I don't know how long. I've got so much new stuff coming in. I've got stuff coming in, going out. I've got stuff I picked up from the rack stores, just different samples that have been sent to me. So really exciting times here for me. Get to try some new stuff, and just really excited to get back into doing some reviews. I've been doing a lot of top 10s and top 5s and stuff like that, but I'm gonna start pushing out more reviews and kind of get back to doing just more reviews. So today, like I said, I'm doing Layton exclusive. I don't have a full bottle. I do have a sample that was sent to me. Shout out to John Morrell for sending this to me, man. That is super awesome of you. This speaks of your character and integrity. I reached out to him. I saw it on one of his videos, and I was like, I've never smelled Layton exclusive, and I definitely want to. Layton was one of those ones that sort of worked for me, but everyone says this is better. It's darker. It's richer. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try this. So John, he sent it to me free of charge. I tried to pay him. He wouldn't let me. So this awesome guy. I got some stuff coming his way too, so be sure and check out his channel. I'm gonna leave a link to it in the description below. If you haven't checked him out, go pay him a visit. Super awesome guy. He's got just this awesome voice. He does voice acting and all kinds of good stuff like that. So super easy to listen to, super easy to watch. Really great content. Let's go ahead, guys, and get into this. I hope you guys liked the intro video. Like, honestly, what a perfect day to review something like this, because we're outside of fall, winter just ended, we're into spring, so we're not gonna get too many kind of cool days to do warmer weather, or sorry, colder weather type fragrances. But today it's dark, it's gloomy, it's rainy, it's a bit of a chill on the air. So I was like, you know what, this is the day, this is the perfect day for it. It's my day off, so it was just kind of serendipitous that this were to happen. So hope you guys like that. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please go ahead, hit the red subscribe button. That really does help me out. Give the video a thumbs up if you like it, and if you don't, give it a thumbs down. I just want honest opinions and honest feedback. I'm giving honest reviews and opinions, so I expect the same in return. Let's go ahead, guys, and get into this. So I do have the dry down on my hand because I didn't want to shoot two separate videos. I didn't want to shoot half the video now, half the video later. So I just woke up, sprayed this on. It's been on my hand for a couple hours now. And I got this test strip that I'm going to spray the initial spray on to give you kind of both thoughts and opinions. So let's go ahead and get into this, guys. So go ahead and do the initial spray here. Now, this isn't going to be a first impressions or anything like that. I just sprayed it on my hand. So there we go. I guess that's going to be my scent of the day. I guess I misplaced the atomizer. So shame on me. But all right, guys. So yeah, first initial spray, man. So you get a blast of this just fresh, fruity opening. So you get grapefruit, you get apple. I'm gonna leave the notes for you right here. I'll give a picture of the full bottle here in a second. But yeah, so just this bright, citrusy opening. You get this mandarin that's in here. I don't know if that was in the original Layton, but man, this stuff is just absolutely amazing. You get this, you still get this kind of almost mentholy opening. I don't know where that's coming from, but now just like on Layton, the original one, you get this bright, just minty apple, kind of green apple opening. But on this one, you get bergamot, you get mandarin, you get the apple, and then I don't know why I'm picking this up. It's definitely in the mid notes, but I don't think it would be picking up by now. But I pick up rose in here, and it's actually really amazing. I love this stuff, guys. This is what I wished that Layton would have been. I actually wound up swapping my full bottle of Layton that I had to get Viking, because Layton, the original, didn't do it for me in the opening, and I couldn't get past that harsh, just almost like Vicks Vapor Rub type of opening, and I wound up trading it. And to be completely honest, like, I've never swapped something and then wasn't instantly like, you know what, I wish I wouldn't have done that. This one, I don't really miss it. Like, I liked the dry down of Layton. I liked the smell of it in the air, but this one, apparently it's on my hand. I feel so dumb, but this one, it works better for me. It takes that original DNA and smooths it out. It rounds it off and takes that super harsh mentholy opening. Don't get me wrong, it's kind of there, but you get more of this just fresh, bright, citrusy opening. And then in the dry down, it's on this hand. Man, this stuff is so good. So in the dry down, you get this sandalwood, this musk and amber, and then this coffee note that is just absolutely amazing. It's just it's so present, and it's so delicious. It's creamy, it's sweet, You get that sweetness from the vanilla, the rose is still there, and then even from the top notes, you're still getting those fresh, bright citrus notes, but they're followed up by this warm and just delicious coffee vibe. I almost get like kind of like a dark chocolate vibe to this, which I know it's not in there, but man, this stuff is so good. Oh, man, this is what Layton should have been, honestly. This is what I wish Layton, the original, would have been. I don't think they would have had to make a Layton exclusive if, Layton, the original, would have just been made like this. But this stuff is so good, guys. So definitely don't hesitate to buy it if, you like Layton. Definitely give this a shot. Sample it first. I don't think you'll be disappointed with it by any means. Now, moving on to longevity and projection, this stuff is an absolute workhorse. This stuff lasted on my skin, guys, like 22, 23 hours. Probably would have lasted longer, but I showered it off. I had to. So sprayed it on. The first day I got it, wanted to see what it was like. Me and John were kind of going back and forth, talking about it, and it is just absolutely beautiful. So I got a good like 3 hour solid projection. Like it was projecting, it was pushing out so well. And then after around the 3.5 hour mark, it did set a little bit closer to the skin, but it was still honestly really pushing off, and it was projecting, making its presence known. Honestly, it didn't really start setting into like more of a skin scent until around the 10 to 12 hour mark. And then even after that, it was pushing out probably, a good 2 to 2.5 inches off my skin. And, I went to bed. Woke up the next morning, I could smell it on my pillowcase, and as I hopped in the shower, I could still smell it. I had to kind of scrub it off to get it off me. This stuff, it just performed so well and so beautifully off my skin. I got a lot of compliments off of it. I was walking by people, going into Walmart, I had to run some errands, and even through mask and, after it being worn for a couple hours, people were saying, man, like, what is this guy wearing? I had 2 guys actually stop me. I was getting coffee, and they're like, man, like, is that you? And I was like, what do you mean? And they're like, man, I think it's you that smells good. Is that you? And I was like, oh, yeah, I just got this stuff, just sprayed it on. What do you guys think? And they were just raving about it. So told them about my channel, told them about fragrances, and man, I think maybe they might buy it. I don't know, but at least I put it on their radar, and it got me a couple compliments. So this stuff is definitely compliment getting. As far as occasions and seasons to wear this, I definitely would stick to more of the fall, winter time to wear this. It's just really dark and powerful. So wear it in kind of a cooler environment. But if you're going to wear it in indoors, maybe go with 1 or 2 sprays tops, because this stuff, it's going to fill a room. You're going to get noticed. I promise you will. Don't do more than 3 or 4 sprays, because then you're going to choke yourself out and you're going to choke everyone else out around you. But definitely great for the fall and winter. You can honestly probably wear this to the office if you're self-controlled, and you can do those 1 or 2 sprays. But if not, spray it maybe an hour or 2 before you go out, and if you have to go to work or something like that, then maybe you could spray a couple more, but definitely don't do more than that. I would honestly wear this for like more kind of dressed up occasions. It does kind of have that more suited up type vibe to it, maybe more for like weddings or graduations, Christmas dinner, Thanksgivings, stuff like that, stuff that's more special. I think you guys are really going to like it in those type of occasions. You're going to have good memories associated with this. When we get around family and loved ones, I think that they're going to be just as pleased with it as you would be. So definitely stick to more colder environment. Today just happened to be kind of a colder day. I think it's around like 40 something degrees outside while raining. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and take this and do a review on it, because this is definitely not summer material. I mean, it is bright and fresh in the opening, but super dark and super resinous in the dry down. So you probably would choke yourself out in the summertime, especially here where I'm at. It gets like 90, 100 degrees sometimes with like 85 to 90% humidity, and it's just super thick and almost soupy outside. So I would definitely stick to those type of occasions to wear it, and those seasons to wear it. Yeah, guys, that's kind of my honest thoughts and opinions on it. Honestly, I'm probably going to have to get a full bottle of this. And this is so good. This will definitely be making, top, 5 and 10, winter and fall fragrance rotations. This is a workhorse, guys. If you want something that's going to last all day and probably last longer than you will, I mean, this stuff, you're probably going to be wearing it when you go to bed, and wake up the next morning, you're still going to be able to smell it. All right, guys, that's kind of my honest thoughts and opinions on Layton exclusive. I hope you guys liked the video. Haven't done a review in a while, so give me some grace on that if I didn't do super well on it. But definitely, if you like Layton, I think you'll like this. I don't see why you wouldn't. This is a more smooth, well-rounded version of it. Sample it before you buy it. Yeah, that's going to be it, guys. So if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Want honest thoughts and opinions on it. Guys, please subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys next time. Remember, if you love it, wear it.